Hello everyone, this is Drew with Drew Drives at Grubbs Volvo and Polestar Grapevine in Grapevine, Texas. And today, let's go for a drive in the 2025 Polestar 3 Launch Edition Long Range Dual Motor Pilot and Plus. So I already have a video on the Launch Edition performance on my channel if you want to check that out, but now I'll be reviewing just the Long Range Pilot and Plus. Nice interior in this vehicle. This has the more basic seats than you would find in the performance, but the seats are very nice. I love the perforated headrest. It looks really unique. You also have the Bowers & Wilkins speakers built into the headrest, which is really cool, and you have the beautiful Bowers & Wilkins speaker up front. It has like what do you call the sustainable interior. It's like not fully leather. It's made out of like more sustainable materials. You can see right here as well. It's called Bioattributed Microtech, and you can see it right there, which I think is cool how Polestar and Volvo too put like the materials that they use in the vehicle on their Polestar products. You have the built-in Google Maps on this product, and you have the and you have the screen right here, smaller gauge cluster. It's not really a cluster, but just a small screen. You have a 360-degree camera system with a 3D view. Very cool. I love that. Rear camera. Very high resolution camera. It looks fantastic, and it's a very minimalistic interior in here. It's really like it's really similar to the Volvo EX90. When I got in my video on the EX90, I talk about how it's so similar to the Polestar 3. But let's walk around this Polestar 3. You have a wireless charging tray, as you can see right there, and you have the key cards, which you just get in the car and you put it on that wireless charger, and it'll sense it, scan it, and let you in. Bowers & Wilkins speaker grills look great, as I said. Very nice looking wheels. You have the gold Brembos that you find on Polestar products. This is the midnight color. It says Polestar 3 over there. Very comfortable rear seats. Headrest feels nice too. You have a full panoramic sunroof, or glass. It doesn't open. You have heated rear seats. Seats feel great. And you push the button down there to open it. And you can pull that little cargo cover as well if you'd like. But let's take a look at the window sticker. Here's the charging port. So as I said, this is the Polestar 3 dual motor Launch Edition Long Range, or Long Range Dual Motor Launch Edition Pilot and Plus. So you have dual electric motors with 489 horsepower, 620 pound-feet of torque, all-wheel drive, 88 combined fuel economy, 315 miles of range. So you have fast charging capability. The Pilot Pack will give you the Pilot Assist, Lane Change Assist, 360 camera 3D view and graphical head-up display. The Plus Pack will give you Bowers & Wilkins premium sound, soft closed doors, power operated steering column, laminated acoustic lower rear windscreen. Basically just gives you the nice little extra bells and whistles. Driver awareness system as well. Total suggested retail price is $82,420. Metallic paint is the $1,300 option. And it's a pretty good looking car. So let's go for that drive. So as you can see right there, I have to take my phone off and press this up against it to get it to work. There we go. Your center console storage is pretty nice. You have a lot of room over there. Let's get this Polestar out on the road. You can adjust it. You have to change the mirrors and everything. Adjust the mirrors and everything with those buttons right there. Performance, that's what I'm looking for. And you also have one pedal driving as well. Okay. I think these Polestars are really nice. I like both the Polestar. I like the Polestar 1, 2, and 3. And the Polestar 4 is coming out soon, and I can't wait to review that car as well. See what I think of it when it drives. When I drive it, I mean. I really like the build quality in these Volvos and Polestars. They're really, really nice. Well made, great safety, everything, you know. Wow, very brisk acceleration. It gets up there quick. As I said, it's really similar to the EX90, or the EX90 is similar to this, however you want to put it. The EX90 will give you 3 rows. The Polestar 3, however, is just a 2-row SUV. So if you want to get the 3 rows, you can get the EX90. They're very, I mean, like, the interiors are basically identical, but they both feel fantastic, that's for sure. And the Polestar will definitely give you a more unique design. It's a more bold design. The EX90 will be more subtle, like you'll find in other Volvos, very understated styling, but if you want something more bold, the Polestar will definitely give you that. It's very quiet in here. Acceleration's great. Seats feel very comfortable. You can see that I just put my foot down and it thrusts you forward on the road. You definitely feel very cocooned from the road in this car. And I love the built-in Google Maps. It's great. You also have Google Assistant, as you saw right there. And if you can toggle between the menus, I can have my Google Map right in front of me right there if I'm being navigated somewhere. That's a pretty neat little touch. It will also show you how much miles of range you have left on your current charge and everything like that. Head-up display is very clear and easy to see. The turn signal stock and driver and the gear stock feel really great. They feel really high quality. But this car is very nice to drive. I love it. Man, this car is fast. Goodness. I love the steering wheel. It feels great in my hand. The gripping points, the 9 and 3 grips are great. Also up here, what you would call like 9 and 1, no, not 9 and 3, more like 10 and 1 or 11 and 1. They feel they feel great. Now, if you want a unique electric car that stands out, you will definitely stand on the Polestar 3. I've never even seen one on the road yet, and most people have never even seen a Polestar, so you'll probably get a lot of questions about what kind of car you're driving, which is cool. If you want something that stands out and doesn't just blend in with the rest of the road, the Polestar will definitely give you that feeling. So the one-pedal driving, if you watch my other video on the Polestar 3, it's a very aggressive one-pedal driving. Like, you have to really get used to it. I'm not used to one-pedal driving. I prefer not to use that personally in any electric car that I drive, so I kept it turned off for this drive. But basically, one-pedal driving, like when I stop right here, and when I take my foot off the gas right here, it stops on its own up to the red light. So that's how what do you call, influential it is to the braking and driving experience. But it does, this car definitely feels very nice. It's a really, really nice car to drive. Well, let's stop over here real quick and take a look at some other stuff in this vehicle. First of all, I love the Polestar logo. It looks amazing. So you can adjust the one-pedal driving right there. Google Maps, YouTube, Google Assistant, everything is right there. You can also see your trip computer. Press that little Polestar button or icon. Driver adjustments, lights, open trunk, open the glove box. See your car status. So you can adjust this in the settings. You can adjust the drive, assist, charge, sound, connect. But it's very easy to get used to the interior in this car. It's not overwhelming or anything like that. Probably within a couple hours of getting used to it, messing around with the controls, you'll be able to figure it out. I like the interior in this car. I really like the Polestar 3. I think it's a really nice vehicle. And be sure to check out my video on the Polestar 3 Launch Edition performance if you want a more in-depth video where I'm with a Polestar specialist who's explaining more about the car. This video is just more so for a quick test drive, just to see what it's like and overall I really liked it. I also have a video on the EX90, as I said, so if you want to see how the performance, Polestar 3, the EX90, and this car drive, be sure to check all those out. But anyways, that is about it. Thank you for watching another video of Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubb's Family Dealerships if you want to shop. In the description below if you want to shop for your own Polestar 3 and other Polestar products. Thanks again.